as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. Well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. Set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. McGregor's distance management is just outstanding, but you got to think for Kamaru, he's going to find a way to those legs one way or another.
He has to. He has to control distance. I'm talking Conor McGregor here. If he is too close, Usman will use his size and his size will be an issue for Conor McGregor. Conor has to stay on the outside. He has got to pop the right-hand jab and then shoot that left down the middle to try and stun Kamaru Usman. The Nigerian Nightmare will not be deterred. He's the bigger man, and he wants to employ that strategy to really wear down Conor McGregor.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanaugh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Usman's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Big ground and pound. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Usman's back inside control here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, McGregor's eye now closing up. Nicely done.
Now he's got good body position. Yup. Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Second round underway. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Usman gets the single leg takedown, well played. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Changing the position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Scramble back up to your feet now.
Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an escape. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, back right hand.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under a minute to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. Slips that left hand. Man, that is the way.
Oh, you got him again.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, big left hand. Short uppercut in the clinch by McGregor. Spinning back fist.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, McGregor's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Usman.
Oh, he passes the half guard now.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
North-south position now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands right to the head.
Heard him again.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective. to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice positional control here. Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. He established his jab early, and the rest is history.
Kamaru Usman once again shows why he's one of the best welterweights in the world. He went out there and showed and dominated this fight from the very start. Jab after jab, finally gets the right hand off, hurts his opponent, and gets the TKO.
And certainly he has been in a lot of long championship fights in